just continue? I haven't played this since. We had just gotten our first office. We took the rent option, the second one I believe it was, where you pay rent like every other week, but we pay more. I don't think the choice there really matters, because it was like, you know, pay 2 every day or pay 4 every other day. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't much matter. But I imagine it's mostly there just to let you know that that's going to be a thing. There's some form of management going on. I haven't even walked into the office. Like, this is where I left us off at. So we'll see if it picks up. We'll see what else is going on. I'm very curious in this game. Still not really sure what to think of it. I do have State of Decay 2 that I picked up. Very interested in checking that out. So we could always switch over to that. Or maybe we save that for Friday's stream or something like that. Shabby Wabby, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Important thing to note about the loading and saving in this game. You basically have enforced Iron Man. I figured as much, because there's no, like... There's no save. So I assumed it was doing a checkpoint type thing as I go around this quote-unquote geoscape. All sorts of stuff going on. Oh, jeez, look at this. This heroic unpacking music. Get that bookshelf in. Albus installs the shelf. Nice. Albus organizes materials of past cases and information about people related to those cases on the shelf. Caught the immersion. Jeez. Shabby Wabby doing good. Remade something you did about 10 years ago today. Oh. Can we get a general what is? Something you made about a decade ago. Remade something. Can check info about the people related to any cases through the Troublemaker list. Will be given rewards for collecting all the information on a person. Sure, do we have any? Oh, okay. Got it, yeah. Street hoodlum, enforcers, street thugs, backstreet and okay. Cool, Street Fighter. Oh, teach me about Street Fighter. Wow, okay. Like, this is the entire info about them. That's neat. Defeating them, unique battle bonuses will be provided based on the level of info required. Special reward after completing 100%. Details regarding can be found in the level indicated on the gauge on the upper screen. Ah, yeah. Okay. Got it. So, dodge increases by 3% from attacks by such targets. Hit chance increase. So next up we get crit chance increase, and then easy or earn information on the mastery set that the target possess. And then just increase damage. Okay, like little small things, and eventually Valkyrie coins can be acquired. Whatever those are. It seems like 4 and 7 are the big ones though. Let me know generally where they appear at. And their abilities. Okay. Cool. I don't think I have rewards on anybody. Nah. We almost have level 3 with these guys though. Street enforcers. Suey, what are you doing awake still? Get out of here. If I see you in my chat, whoa, you're up way late. Man. How you doing, Suey? Suey is the one who organized the entire Rimworld Hot Potato thing. If you have not checked her out, you definitely should head over to her Twitch and give her a shout. She does a lot of management type games and stuff. Looks like we fight. Are we fighting giant insects and rabbits and little dragons? Okay, there's a lot of enemies in the game. Usually I head to bed in an hour. Took a Benadryl nap earlier. Ah, Benadryl naps. Did you have a cool Benadryl dream? Those are always fun. Albus installs a small desk. Oh. Activity reports. I assume that's where we accept missions and such. Activity report written by the National Police of Valhalla after you've successfully completed 5 missions. Contains a mission complete reward and a jurisdiction fund related to the reputation of the Troubleshooter company in the jurisdiction. At least that stuff reads a lot better than the tutorial pop-ups ever did. Those were a mess. Sounds like an awful lot of organization, though, I suppose, with all the management since you've had practice. I feel like if you play enough Software Inc., you probably still couldn't manage a team of people. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, though. Alba's placed the materials he kept on the schedule table on the he's placing a schedule table on a desk? Or acquire known mastery through research mastery. Take a look at that. To research any particular mastery, it must have all the masteries acquired in the main research material that are necessary to produce your desired mastery. Next, you must satisfy the required research points. Maybe 1? By adding additional masteries to the optional research materials slots. Masteries allowed in the optional research materials slot depend on their mastery types. Besides that, each mastery has specific training points that will... I feel like a lot of the stuff, like, you just gotta go for it and see how it works, because explaining it in text is like, maybe I haven't had enough coffee. That's just some exciting music for standing around talking to yourself. Yeah, man, unboxing music. Heck yeah. So, like, alacrity increases dodge chances. We got a basic slot and a support slot. If I were to put in yearning, is that a thing that we can do? Okay, so we put in yearning. If an ally of higher level gains experience, we also gain half the experience. So that's the thing that we can do. We can add stuff to it. Still love that. If your vigor is greater than 50%, you become vitality. I love that. Alright, so, like, my question, though, is, I'm assuming I lose whatever I put in. Software Inc. does teach you all about the card pool, that's true. Under the tooltip. Researchable only. Sorted by most amount. So yeah, I feel like I'd be getting rid of one of these to put it into the thing so I can research and get an alacrity. Increasing dodge chance sounds like a pretty cool thing. This requires 2 attack ones. I don't have any attack things, or not enough of them at least. And it also requires opportunity strikes or so. Ooh, how about researchable only? We can also get some training manuals through this, which is kind of nice. Requires a mix of everything. I don't understand if I understand this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go for, we'll throw in alacrity. We'll go for supporter. Add that in. We'll hit research and see what happens. We got alacrity. We have 1 alacrity now. Okay. Put the basic cheap ones and use those to make the higher level ones, right? Some are upgrades that require a low level one. Right, got it. Yeah, Sui, you're VIP. I think I VIP'd everybody for the hot potato because all of you are very important people to me. I had to do YouTube stuff completely alone for the longest time. And when I wanted to do Twitch stuff, I wanted to like kind of reach out to people and network and stuff and have something of a community of other streamers that I could talk to if I have questions. And you guys have all generally been there for me. You've all been very friendly. And the hot potato event has been a fantastic thing so far. So I just, I figured, you know what, everybody deserves it. You have all been very fantastic, wonderful people to me. So thank you for that. Small desk. What can we do with the small desk? Oh, actually, that's what he's asking. Mission history, perhaps. Been extremely helpful on everything YouTube. Pulled his weight 100%. Well, thank you, Sumi. We'll see how the hot potato VOD goes today. That'll be uploaded in, well, it's already uploaded. Scheduled to go up in 6-ish hours on YouTube. My hot potato thing from Sunday. Check the company information and the activity logs of troubleshooters in the company through the company statistics. Ah. And then a mission control board. That must be where we select thingies. We'll take a look at this just for, oh god. Oh, this frightens me. Look at all that up there. A reputation through stuff. 4.5 hours? I don't know. I don't know. Look, it's past noon. It's some point this evening. I'm not sure. Hello, Maker. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Policies and supporting status by clicking on each district. Select the Silver Cloud District. Right, it's got a current bonus going on. Civilian cheer bonus going on. We can read more about what that is. Decide the supporting policy related to the district and jurisdiction may receive either supporting buffs during missions or rewards for receiving reports depending on the policy you've selected. Right. So we're applying just like passive effects to a district or so. I assume that some of these also just happen without my selecting it. Check the jurisdiction fund of the district. Okay, sure. So I can choose this. Completing Southern District missions, the reputation of all residence districts increases by 10. When carrying out Southern District missions, Troubleshooter enemy info acquisition rate increases by 50%, so we learn more about them quicker. Could be a good one. When missions complete, reputations for all Southern District increases by 10. Okay. So if I leave it at that. Twilight Duck, hello also. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. The little circles are mission types. Okay, I gotta go back into that. Or no, these are the mission types. Okay. Handcuffing some dudes, being big in a crowd, stacking some boxes, building a castle, exploding a building, running away, using some telekinetic force field power, shooting at people, working on the computer, spinning a compass, and doing some calendar stuff. Alright, looks like fun. A lot of different mission variety in this, it seems. What the heck is this game? Jesus, Twilight Duck, man. If you want a ride, check out the first episode VOD. In game, like when we're in a mission and the game's giving me a rundown of like how cover works and everything like that, the wording is so, I don't even know the word for it. It is insanity. Like, but it's basically just an RPG tactics game. It's like XCOM, but with a lot more JRPG stuff in it. But everything is explained really horribly because of translation issues. I really think like you just gotta just get into it and just see what happens and just learn it through intuition. Because reading the text about it is like, oh god. Saint, hello, how you doing? Bad localization? Yeah, it's pretty terrible. There was a community translation effort thing, but it doesn't apply to everything in the game. Just like, well, I think generally this stuff is translated proper. Like, this is reading phenomenally well compared to what I'm used to. Just wait for the next mission. It's an interesting one? Okay, we'll go for it. I think we're generally ready to hop into it and see. Did that actually apply, by the way? Enemy info? Yeah, seems like it. Okay. Cool. So let's head out, because we do have 1 out of 2 jurisdictions. Mission completion experience in there, right? So we can't just go ahead and do that. Okay. Back out. As good as EDF5 translation, or is it at least EDF5 is like, you can understand what they're saying. What they're saying is just odd, but it all makes sense. Translation issues are the worst. Had a few professors at different times that didn't speak English perfectly, and they wouldn't understand student questions half the time. Oh, I had that with an electronics course. All was forgiven because of the way he said sponge. It was a weird way of saying sponge. I don't exactly remember. It was something weird like spiench or so. It made up for it, but oof. Just oof. Had that with physics? Oh god. Oh god. That's not good. Is it 0 wing pad? As someone set us up the bomb, you have no choice to survive to make your time. Yeah, I'd say about on that level. Yeah. About on that level, but like paragraphs of information related specifically to how mechanics of the game work. Yeah, Steam does have a lot of guides also. I looked through the one guide that you had sent me, Betor, regarding all of the different status types and all that. That was quite good. Why is this 5? Oh, this garbage. We don't care about that, I think. Why are there lockers in front of this loading door? OSHA would throw a shit fit. There's like just... No, this wouldn't work. This isn't okay. None of this is okay. It's perfectly fit for a workroom. I guess? Oh, that's the mission control board there. Perfect. Oh man, a solidity mastery acquired for picking up a board. We're feeling solid. What is that? 80 armor. Increases armor by 2 for every character level. Alright. Do we want that? I don't actually exactly remember how to assign masteries. It was somewhere... No. No, not that. It was... Mastery board. I was lacking, I think... For the counterattack, I needed like 3 TP or so. Yeah, I needed 3 TP for that, so we're kind of saving up for it. But we have none available. Because solidity goes into basic, but I've got competence in there, increasing hit chance by 5. I like hit chance. Maybe we leave it. How much is 80 armor even? That's a lot of armor though. Wow, that's more than double. Oh. Jordan Tide, love your Wimworld videos. Just got into Wimworld and your vids are so good. Well, thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Also, Valkyrie sneaking in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. You can also get other boards so you can swap between them. Oh, okay. So this is also personal mastery, but I think this is something completely different. Dodging or blocking, chance to... Oh yeah, this stuff. Right. Right. And we don't care about the outfits. Okay, let's just back out. We'll deal with that later on. Install mission control. Display device used for checking the criminal activity reports sent by the VHPD. Ooh. Jordan Ty with Twitch Prime, thank you very much. Many thanks. Undertake different missions, yes, sure. But we can't do that right now because we have to wait a few more missions to do that. So back to the main bar. I'm assuming he's got some work for me to do or so. Yeah, doing pretty good, Valkyrie. Not bad. And yeah, true, it would be 90 armor because of 80 plus 2 times 5, yeah. That's true. So like, whoa, huge boost. Will I be playing RimWorld tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's stream is RimWorld. Those are the evening streams. That'll be at 5 PM GMT. Right, yeah. Ambition to keep us going for missions and stuff, otherwise we're lethargic and can't do a mission stuff. Right. Cooking, drinking, or participating in... Is there a cooking minigame? I'd love for a cooking minigame if this just suddenly turned into, like, one of those crazy chaotic games where, like, every ingredient is bound to some key and I just gotta go nuts with quick time events assembling, like, a salad or so. That'd be fantastic. Oh god, like cooking simulator. Oh yeah. Blend a salad and microwave it. So good. Have I played Cook Serve Delicious? I think that is. I have not, no. I watched you play it for a bit on one of your YouTube videos and it looks chaotic as hell. I'd probably enjoy it. Just buy meals. Okay. I'd like to do a cooking mini game. That'd be fun. I love simulation games like that. Like Cooking Simulator is probably one of my favorite games of all time. It followed quite swiftly behind the House Flipper game. Ball Lake, the video game. Ah man, I love those games. I don't know. I'm afraid to touch Euro Truck Simulator. At the moment I touch Euro Truck Simulator on stream, that's when it's all over. Or Farming Sim. I am from originally Illinois, near Chicago in the United States. Moved to Kentucky for a little bit and currently in Germany, near Aachen. Ramji Plaza. The artist who supposedly can foresee the future? Oh. You hate cooking IRL but enjoy a lot of cooking games? I like cooking IRL. I think my issue with cooking IRL is it's so easy to just like screw up permanently. Like, I don't know. I need a quick save for cooking. How'd I end up in Germany? My wife mostly. Well, girlfriend at the time. Moved over, married her. That's about it. I do know of the tank building game, yeah. It's about as ball achy. maybe a little bit worse. I do live near Aachen, yeah. In Eifel. More or less specifically. Supposedly that's less specific than near Aachen. I don't know. You live in it? Oh, nice. Well, good deal. A beautiful area around here. The COVID life is going pretty okay. Generally being handled quite well. A lot of the small businesses are starting to open up soon and kids are going back to school and all that. So that's nice. I'd love to get back to Cooking Simulator at some point. The downside of those is how long it took to record that, just to edit it down. Like literally 3 or 4 hours turns into like 15 to 20 minutes of video. It was a commitment. Same thing with House Flipper. And then when my entire kitchen just went into Lagfest Destructo mode, even cleaning it all up, it's still, the frame rate was still garbage. So it's like I'd have to start over, which I wouldn't feel too upset about. Some of the recipes I picked up, like that one weird one with the pasta, like separating the pasta and the pasta water and then adding back some of the pasta water, and oh, it wasn't good. Do I know the Himmelschleite? I've never seen that word before in my life. Having a good time with the Xander Classic Merciless, actually. I'm surprised it's going better than it, or going as well as it is. I mean, it's doing an okay job of like building a backstory and all that. I hope a lot of this is actual like super important though, because it's been giving a lot of seemingly flavored lore the past while. Oh, the long straight street that goes from Aachen to the Eifel. Oh, okay. Probably been on it. Is it like a well-known route or something like that, just because of how straight it is or so? I mean, it's a bit cheating though, isn't it? Like, they just built it because he painted it. This dude got a sword? Is that what that is? They got like a dude shoving a cob in his ear, or a cob of corn. This one just reading a little flip book thing. A couple dogs meeting, some dude just chilling out with a fucking sword. It's a weird scene. This one looks like he's just walking around with a gun, like he's basically naked, except like one of those like stereotypical Hawaiian island hula dress things, and just like with a handgun. Like maybe some headphones around his shoulders backwards though. Jameson Drake, hello, welcome. Ooga booga unga bunga. Doing okay, Jameson. Ignoring the old man's unwarranted lectures on life, Albus gave him an awkward smile and continued on his way. Watch out for the... Oh look, there's a sword guy. I see him over there on the right. I see him. He was there. Iced chocolate. Iced chocolate? Iced chocolate. Okay. There's 2 people in line. And you gotta go to like festivals and stuff like that. Like, man, they're like fucking Zatzfi gets crowded as hell. If you want like anything there, you're gonna be waiting in like a 70-person line, no matter what. Sui, gotta head to bed. Wonderful to be able to stop by one of your streams. Hey, yeah, I'm happy to have you. Thank you very much for stopping in, Sui. Have a good sleep. Take it easy. Longbow. Oh, jeez. Is this when it's revealed that I'm actually just a soundboard and somebody's just pushing buttons to make me talk? Oh god, the new epic ring. Ugh. Ugh. Haven't been there. Don't really hugely care to. Which plays Yeti. There you go. That's the one. Shabby Wabby with a second beep boop. Yeah, tomorrow's remote stream will be the Cassandra Classic Merciless, yes. And it'll only be on for 2 hours. It's a bit of a shorter stream. Got an okay beat to it. She seems oddly quiet today though. What's up with that? Thank you very much, Jameson. The festivals that takes place there are normally very good. Ah, I see. Just got a sore throat, caught a cold. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I love the text-to-speech that you can edit and adjust to kind of give them like a raspy voice type thing and all that. Like, they've just been screaming the entire night, and then they show up the morning, and that's just what their voice is like. It's just thrashed. It'll be 3 a.m. for you to watch that. Oof. Yeah, it's a bit rough. That's like the either you stay up late for it or you wake up early for it. Either way, it sucks. That's tough. Nah, don't force yourself to watch it though. Don't skip out on sleep. Sleep's important. Don't waste sleep on my behalf. I suppose. So Irene, I'm assuming, is the crazy chick I used for my thumbnail. No, I used her hair. Luna, not Irene. I like just looking at the little art. Like, I'm kind of sort of just skimming their conversation a little bit, mostly just looking at the art going on. The watery rest area? Eh? Okay. Let's go to the watery rest area. Who the fuck named it that? Not sleeping anyway, been up playing World, so yeah. You doing a modded run, Jordan? When does the XCOM start? Man, you and me both wondering the same thing. I'm itching to shoot some guys. I don't mind exposition, but it's getting to be a little bit much. At some point, I may as well just do a Skyrim book reading at this point, and then we'll just stream that. I'll just read books in Skyrim for the whole stream. At least here we get, like, pretty pictures to look at and stuff. Oh. A group of black vans passed by Albus as he was exiting the Ramsey Plaza, followed by the sound of gunfire, explosions, and shrieks of civilians. My God. Well, we didn't confirm it was a terrorist attack. You're just lying now, Albus. Jeez. Troubleshooter Albus out. Albus Actual, I think you'll find, is what we're going with. Gaily be into that. You usually listen to audio, but there's a lot of people who say they'd be up for me reading books in Skyrim. I find that weird as hell. Maybe one day we try it. That's been on the shelf for a while now. Should we wait for police backup? No, we gotta go in their XCOM style and cut some dudes open with a sword. Exactly. Exactly, Var6. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome. How are you? Can't just wait for backup. Let's call in some satellite lasers and burn some bitches, eh? Put all enemies out of action. But don't get Albus out of action. Okay, I'll try a game. Imagine having an incapable of violence trait right now, right? I never understood that trait. Like, how do you just sit there, lay down, and take it through all situations? Alright. Right, buffs, debuffs. If it's an enemy unit, you may check the currently applied effects at the enemy info window at the bottom of the HP bar that is at the top of the screen by left clicking. Right. Right, yeah, got it. Still stance when we haven't... Right, we didn't spend anything last turn, so we have still. Unit's action point bar, which shows the unit status, will turn blue. Hit chances increased. You can activate it by pressing the strategic view button or the H button on the upper right of the screen. This is reading surprisingly well so far. Able to see the field more broadly than the camera. Okay, well, I say that it was reading better. Okay. So we got... Alright, they're way out there. Alright. Let's do the stuff that we do. Do we have the range for flash breeze? No, not at all. We'd have to get quite close to do a flash breeze, but if we advance any closer, they will then initiate and take cover and stuff like that. So we could see about hitting them with a range ability right off the bat. This is the only guy that we can actually target. I feel like I'd really rather just, like, get up there and see if we can get an AoE off. Neutral unit is the unit that has a hostile relation with enemy forces of the mission but has no relationship with the player. Neutral unit. It's a neutral unit, but here, let me explain neutral unit in case you've never heard these words before. Yeah, yellow. That's If you've never played a video game before, ever in your life, this is a good first one. This is a good first game for that. It explains everything. Are you guys gonna do it instead? No, okay. Nope, yeah, they probably are. Make sure you get an overkill. Well, that looked very flashy. Just dodged it. There you go, that's the one. One shot him, overkill, bonus experience and stuff. That's the spirit. And you are still too far away, so we can still go for a gentle breeze. Not the greatest hit chance ever, but the base damage is quite good. And there's not a whole lot else we can do, so let's go for it. Blam. If it's your first ever game and have also worked on Excel spreadsheets for at least 5 years. Okay, yeah, that's true. Sure. It's a bit niche. An ally unit is a unit that has a hostile relation with the enemy forces of the mission. Not that you think it's enemy forces of all missions, just of the mission currently, right now at this point in time, and has an alliance relationship with the player. They get the green HP bar. Oh. Oh shit, sunglasses mastery. Alright. Anything about weapon blocking? Immune to flash type debuffs. Prepared one will be victorious. That's what I say when I'm putting on my sunglasses every day. What? What was that just then? Girl, you crazy. I can't reach him at all. We don't really need a vigor restoration. I guess conceal. It's fine. I like this guy, like he just uppercuts him. That's great. Yeah, whatever you say. What? Just noticed that. He's got 2 of them, I think. Yeah, he does. Wow. Alright. Standby is what I want. Well, I figured like a little bit of defense, because like going faster next turn, it's the last guy and they already go before me, and... yeah. Mainlining emo. I can start a conversation by what now? Near Ray? Hello, Ray. EV charger. Caution. EV charger is a dangerous object which can be attacked. 3-tile radius will be affected by fire damage when the dangerous object is destroyed. It gets deactivated when hit with ice damage, though. Okay. Sure. Boy, are you all right? Well, thank you. Why, well, yes, I am. I need your cooperation to rescue the civilians. Please evacuate now. Did you do all of this? Are you running away? Did you do all this? Yeah. Yeah, they did, Albus. For fuck's sake. Blue, red, green, or yellow? I am a police. The cool bicycle cars? Oh yeah, like the little itty bitty, yeah, the like little one-person things. Cortex Edge is going with blue. Need your help to cooperate. I need your cooperation to rescue civilians. We can go with that. I'm really curious what happens if I ask them if they did all this. This will cause tremendous casualties. I mean, these just look like they tip over the second you do anything with them. How do these work? Yeah, exactly. There's like a total of 12, I think, civilians, probably counting these two. Those cars are always in missions on fire. I mean, it's a point there, I suppose. That's what I imagine happens if you were to try to drive them. They just tip over, burst into flames suddenly, and that's it. Yeti coming in here with the big Mr. CEO girl energy.
Stole his girl, congrats.
Thank you, Twilight Doc. If you select green, you get the dude instead of the girl. Oh, I wanted the dude. This bitch can't hit anything. I saw her throw a thing. They just dodged it. Alright. Fine. Battle menu, character information I may activate by pressing the character info button or the I button on the upper right of the screen. Able to check the specific information about select character. If I collect some amount of enemies information by putting enemies out of action, you may also check out enemy information. Right, sure. So I could presumably select her and I, would that work? Yeah, that works. Boom spray of the wolf. A shooting star, Guardian's Chaos Brush Jacket, Platinum Bracelet of the Crocodile, Thieves Adventure, Boots, Greater Healing Potion, Flashbang Grenades. She's got a power shoulder. Increases hit chance. And throwing hit, attack hit chance. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it does. Apparently excited, with even more hit chance. She's a master human. Good. Master thrower. Spirit, individual mastery, nothing. Alright, fine, cool, sure. Let's, next up is her over there. Watch out for the EV charges because they explode and fire in 3-tile radius. Obviously, there's enemies up there. They can probably get pretty close. We'll sprint. I'm not sure if this is too close or not. You villains! They have a Gary's Mod hoverball underneath them. Ah, so that makes sense. Alright, well we can't activate the civilian without aggravating everybody, so let's see what we can do. Shaking Shot Wind Presser, a throwing blunt thing with AoE. 8 range, 1 radius. Sure, I mean, I suppose we could still just like rescue this guy and see where they go and figure it out. We're out of range anyway. Start a conversation by taking Albus near Irene. Sure. 100% chance to hit, 94% crit chance. Wow. There was a button that I could push. What was the button that I could push to like lock this so I can move my mouse elsewhere and still have it? It's not middle mouse button. Fucking hell. He's out of here. He just threw a can at his head and he died. Will this end my turn? Create a healing potion. I don't care. Just inventory is fine. Or so rocking just standard healing potion. In Gentle Breeze, we can reach the EV charger. Great. Let's get up to some full body cover. It's R. Okay. Thank you, Betor. Yeah, I was trying control. I didn't try tab because I think tab is like switching targets and stuff like that. I guess just throw it directly at him, like. I don't know how it works what she's doing. Holy shit. Oh, he's out of here. I think just sword the guy. Yeah, I won't quite kill him. And he does go next. Well, let's move up and throw some more Gentle Breeze at him. That still won't really do very much. And how much does this do? 125 plus 22 plus 30. So a lot less than this. Yeah, go for that then. Nice crit. Gentle Breeze is pretty brutal. I'm trying to one-shot guys because you get a bonus for one-shotting a guy. If they have like 300 out of 300 health and you do like 350 or more damage to them, so you one-shot them plus a bit, you get a big bonus in a lot of stuff. I'll just run over, rescue this person. Activate some more goons. A spoonist flamist. Do you all hold a spoon in your hearts? Oh, look out, Bianca. This one's weird. Join us in the journey of spoonage. I'm sure. Hello to man. Welcome, welcome. And we will move you up to have a chat. Work our way over to the other box, because I'd like to open that up in case it's like a cool item or something like that. Blah blah, heading out. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Hero Irene. Hmm. A man with the sword in this situation, a villain? Must be a villain. Can only be a villain or villain! Villain! God, can we stop saying villain? Ah, who's getting paid every time villain is said? Who's got the rights to this word? Man who strongly denies the word villain. Well then become a villain. Vile scoundrel. Wow, low blow. That was just got that this stream has finished message pop up on the screen with the restart icon. Well, that's a bit odd. Still very much live, Kieran. Can't expect to use sense. I am a troubleshooter. I need your cooperation. There are more brutal villains around. It's time for the hero to get to work. I suppose you're the villain. Well, right back at her. I know you are, but what am I? One who disturbs someone who is trying to rescue civilians. What can she be if not a villain? Oh, giving her a taste of her own medicine. Let's go, Albus. Man. At least I'm not a vile scoundrel anymore. Yes. That works. You feel like you're about to get a nosebleed, but there's no boobies, man. You can only get a nosebleed when there's boobies. That's how anime works, right? Come on. I like her. She's fun and crazy. Or dicks. Yeah, it's true. Oh, Albus is in concentration state. 30% hit chance. Whoa. An Irene hero, a positive aura. Action time decreases by 30 when you make the enemy out of action. Increase speed, crit. Wow. A lot of crit, block, and dodge. Wow. That's quite good. What do you have on? Superman's carbon bangle? What are you doing with that? He needs that. Scout's special lesser panda uniform? I want to see a greater panda uniform then. Black carbon wrist guard of elephant, lucky combat sneakers, and greater healing potion. Nice. She's also a master human, master fighter, Fire Master, and all about the justice. Alright, cool. Should we tell Yeti about Code Vein? Well, now you gotta. Alright, well I wanted to head down toward the healing item box down there, so get ready for that. Weeb Souls, as you prefer to call it. Dark Souls Anime Edition. Alright. Anime Souls with giggle physics. I like giggle physics. A real hearty ha-ha. And, and all the physics that go along with it. Man, there's a lot of these, boxes around. Do I want all these? I feel like generally no. Do you have an AoE? Blunt melee enemy single, shooting enemy single. No AoE. So yeah, you can head down. Okay. Avoiding the alert area there. Work your way down to the box. Whatever she's saying. And it would be awesome to be able to get close enough to use your AoE. I don't think we got the range for it though. I think we pretty much have to just activate groups though. It seems like that's sort of how it's going. Like, by running into them and like there's not a whole lot I can do to maybe one-shot the entire group, you know. We can start with the Gentle Breeze though. That'll still activate them. Yeah, civilian on the left as well, yeah. Working my way down a little bit. Grab the box, grab the civilian, all that good stuff. An event will be activated when you help Elisa and Bianca defeat some dudes. This guy, right? You can neck him. You're not really in cover though is the thing. How much do we care about that? I feel like not really at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Whoosh 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 whoosh. Oh, Albus level up. Wow, I have 118% hit chance. Nice. And we got another training point. So we can get counterattack then. Lighter, you can create setups to snipe them outside of their sight range, so you just literally pick them off before they can even activate. Seems a bit broken. Not the best hit chance on this guy. Red Panda style, first form, Red Panda kick. Really good crit chance, but the hit chance is not so great, mostly because of the enemy block, and I imagine that's because he's a martial artist. Get in there though, try it. Before Bianca and the other one finish him off. Fucking hell. Hello, QB. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
알겠습니다.
Look at Elisa. Get out of here. Evacuate now. Shoot. We'll be like loud and forceful now because we were so quiet on the train, yeah? My mod holds too much power. Yeah, demand with gun is spoopy. Don't get on his bad side. He's got all the good infos. Drunk on justice. Aw, don't get to keep them. Womp. I'd take Sword Girl, sure, if you know what to say to them. I thought what I was choosing would be an okay thing because I was so quiet and passive on the train. I was just like, oh, we'll be all like forceful and determined and stuff and things, you know? And they'll be like, wow, this guy's actually, like, not a completely quiet freak. So I'm assuming at this point is when civilians can actually, like, die? Feel offended, quiet people aren't freaks. Well, no, I know. If I see a quiet person, I just assume they're a quiet person, but those characters, they were a bit pissy with me because I was quiet. They think that I'm the freak. They're not very nice and stuff. Look at all these item boxes everywhere. There's so many of them. I guess take cover on the tree, sure. Yeah, go for it. She hurt enemies over here. We'll see what we've got. Child will automatically escape when you secure safety by going near the civilian. You cannot attack the children. What? A smoke grenade. Inventory that. I'm assuming we don't have range? Nah. Where all did we come from? Yeah, so down here should be clear also, I think. I guess just stand here in full body cover. We'll take him next turn, maybe. I mean, not that I'd like go out of my way to murder a child, but like if they're in the way. The music couldn't decide if it wanted to loop just then. That's fantastic. Ooh. A unit grade elite. Oh, with the crown icon, elite mastery activated. Increased health, vigor recovery, overcharge, speed, and block chance. Okay, watch out for that guy. Spoonists. Well, I guess I'll use you for up here than these guys. I imagine we don't have range with any of this. This one's shooting, so maybe, but it's second farm. I would assume that there's like a combo thing going. I don't think there actually is, though. We're just gonna stand right outside of vision range and see if we can maybe hit one of them with two. We can. We can. I think I'll wait and see if we can do his AoE on them. So for now, just stand by. Yeah, they're not moving. Okay. And you, I'm assuming you can handle. I'm not sure what that icon is there. Oh, I might know what that icon is. Oh, it's a water aerial effect? Increases lightning damage, decreases move, block, and dodge. What's so watery about where I'm standing? Hello, Paul. Welcome, welcome. Oh, look at that. We saved a little girl. Oh, jeez. There's so many dudes. We'll just stand out in the open. There's a second dude over there somewhere. Maybe that'll hit him. Looks like it did. Didn't quite take him out. We get tactical sense. Block chance increases 15% when there are more enemies than allies within line of sight. Alright. Good deal. And for you, would love to go with Flash Breeze. Nah, yeah, no range for it. Fine. Well, open the box. It's probably... Oh, I was gonna say it's probably another smoke grenade, but it's actually a wristband. It is less about the crits. I quite like the crits. This is more about health and a bunch more armor, though. I think we equip that. Like, that's a lot more armor for me. I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to cancel. Oops. Well, that's okay. So don't actually do that. Let's just stand out in the open with you. You've got enough health. You'll be okay. And somersault this man right in front of you? Ugh. High cover, minus 40%. He's behind, because he's behind the box. Fucking... hit him in the back of the head then. Here we go. Snapped his neck. They do not a lot of damage. Annoyingly, though, I think the other lady is... Oh, stunned. Oh, hello, do I get a turn? Fucking hell. There we go. I don't want to use a healing potion. I will open this chest while we're here. And I think work on this guy a little bit. Because we can go for an AoE on the two down there, and I think, nice crit, it'll kill them. Because it does usually a little bit more than 200 damage. And stun's cleared, yet you still get your turn. Okay. Well. Oh, I see. We're in, like, ankle-deep water. Yeah. Clean head. All right, sure. Oh, it's on cooldown. Nah. All right then. Nice. Oh yeah, because I accidentally used it before. Right. Ah well. Oh. Noted. They explode when they die. I mean, yeah, I knew that. No problem. Oh, she's got overcharge ready. What is your overcharge ability? Spray rain. 2 area range. So that's a big AoE. Loads of damage. Attack the targets within selected area for 4 times. That each deals 350 plus 39 plus 69 plus 100 blunt damage. 100% additional damage will be inflicted when attacking in a still stance. Increases by 100% when attacking an enemy in an exposed state. Wow. That's pretty good. I don't see anybody though, so we have to break still stance. Fuck it, let's try it out. Cool. Detected. Yeah, no shit. Thanks, game. Ah, jeez. There's also vertical drop that we can do here. 225 plus 44 plus 176 fire damage. Damage targets get knocked back a tile, and action time is increased by 20. So, like, we could do that on this Flamus guy and knock his turn to be after Albus. Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure it also just kill the dude. This man is burning? I'm not sure. What was the key for that? It could also be... Okay, it looks like they're all just doing that. I think that might be some... whatever that buff is. Well, you can go for a shooting attack. Only a 41% chance against him, but if we stand over here, rescue the civilian, we no longer see the guy. Yeah, well. Well... You know what? Conceal there. That's fine. Be defensive. Fireville gives them a boom on death. Okay, so that's what that was. Welcome back, Lucas Zed. How you doing? Oh fuck, Albus is overcharged. You guys are boned. I won't use it yet. 300 plus 168 plus 48 plus 100 and also bleeds them. Very, very good. Chop. their fire ability seems not that good. Run, little girl, run. He's gonna explode when he dies. You don't understand. I guess third form? If it hits, it'll definitely kill him. Yeah. That's true. They're not master humans like we are. That's true. And yeah, Fireville. Yeah, so there's that. So this is doing exactly this stuff. The physical effect itself is kind of cool. Attack power, ASP power, fire resistance, a little bit of vigor recovery. Damage targets get knocked back 2 tiles, and action time increases by 40. And then burn ignites fire on max 3 tiles of targeted area. Okay. Whoa. Ow. Okay, that ability actually hurts. She's gonna need to heal. I don't think she's actually going to be able to heal though, because at the start of her turn, I think that might take her out. And you've just aggroed just absolutely everything over here. I don't know how you're managing to do so well right now. Oh man, if only I could get it like right there. It's alright. Oh. Boom. Boom. Ah, and the knockback from it knocked him into the wall. So he's stunned too. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, she's really high level. I didn't check her level at all. Mage. ESP power increases as much as maximum vigor. Sure. Ah yeah, set movement path with control. Nice. That's a thing that we can do. So we have to heal you, and I'm assuming I can heal you. Yeah. Like such. Ah. Meanwhile, this lady over here is just throwing cans at everybody and winning. Let's huck that up over this waterfall, no problem. He's out of here. Meanwhile, Albus gets to go again. He's gonna explode and stuff, but... Or does he not? Did he lose the buff, maybe? Injured civilian. Civilian that is fainted due to injury must recover their health in order to rescue them. Oh, okay. Who's on fire over there? And Albus leveled again. Hit chance is now only 88%. We lost the one of the buffs. Stun, burn, poor dude. So can we? Yeah, you ran right through the fire. Okay. But she is burn immune apparently, so she's not taking any damage from that at all. You just casually on fire, planking at that bench. Low vigor, right. Getting a little bit tired of throwing all these rocks.
충분해. 맡겨줘. 지금 항복하면 용서해줄게.
Alright. An Albus
알겠습니다.
who can move you up. Use the healing potion on the person. It's not much of a waste because the items have 2 uses, and if you just use 1 use, you still lose the item afterwards. So it's best to just fully use the item. Ah, burn cleared. I was hoping he just burned to death while stunned.
이 정도 고통. 내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
She's got her overcharge now. Red Panda final mystery, Violent Panda. Constantly uses kicks covered in flame to inflict 300 plus 89 plus 176 plus 100 fire damage. Activates burn on damaged targets with a 33% chance, increasing hit chance by 30% as well. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Let's sprint you up there, rescue this guy. Hello, Claudan, how you doing? Dagnam, you got the stream is over again. Twitch, what you doing with... You're trying to watch Yeti. Twitch's been having issues, I heard last night and this morning, so... I'm not sure. I don't think there's really anything that you can do on your end to make it a bit nicer. That's just one of the weird things.
Snaky girls, oh yeah.
Snaky girls. Slow down. 3 months though. Hey, congratulations on the promotion. Happy to have you. Hope you're doing good.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Thank you very much for spending your Twitch Prime sub on me. How long do I want to stream today? I want to stream for 73 hours, but I'm only going to be able to stream for about 2 more hours. Alright, that's that. There are 3 more survivors. I'm assuming there's a small group out in that corner. We will advance with Albus. (24/7) Yeti streams confirmed. I'd love that. I want to spend her overcharge. So how did the group up above even get aggroed in the first place? Is that just from the guys that I aggroed down below? The one called for reinforcements? I'm assuming he saw one of these dudes and just chain reacted, because it seems like the dudes here were originally around this civilian. Get that box. Oh yeah, there's still this guy up here. Right, totally forgot about him. I mean, I knew. He's got 5 health left. 5. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they called for reinforcements or were within range to see an ally in combat. Right, yeah, okay. Only just. Ah, well, do it anyway. Womp. Open that box. And you cannot just throw it up there like that. But if you step up to here, yeah, there you go. 74%, not the best, but it's enough. Would it be a stream with subs and patrons? I'd like to do streams with people at some point. I think that'd be great. And it's all just single target stuff. Any of it do a knockback? That one did a knockback. Not like it can knock back this guy into your buddy though. Meh. So finish him off.
내 스타일은 같이 수직하건. 널 위한 심판이다.
Body training. Oh.
정의는 물러설 수 없다.
EDF with subs and pay. Ideally, a game where you could fit like a lot of people into it.
알았어.
(42% crit). Try it. Yeah, I want to slice a dude. Nice.
다신 뵙지 않기를.
Among Us, a Deceive style game? Yeah, maybe. I was thinking something more chill, like, you know, Farming Simulator or so, but... Seven Days to Die with like 40 people? Oh god. Oh god. Not sure why, but this game is making you imagine what an XCOM style battle royale game would be like. But it's like 50 versus 50 or something like that. Or no, it'd be... Yeah, you could do that. It's just like everybody's got their unit. And they're just in this big map doing turn-based tactical stuff. The downside of that is how long the turns would take, though. Phase-based, you think? Okay, yeah. That'd be maybe a bit better. Because otherwise, yeah, it'd be like playing Civ with like 80 people otherwise. It's just, turns just never end. Atlas Reactor was pretty good when it was around. Unfortunately, no longer a thing. That was a nice like PvP tactics game though. Played you played a Civ game with 10 people with individual turns, had to stop playing when you would have to wait 20 minutes to get your turn. Yeah, that's why back in the day you'd also have games where you could do playing by email. So it's just like emails to save around. So it's just like, it's your turn when it's your turn. I mean, the games would take weeks, months, but it worked. Or like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 through GameSpy or something. Ugh. that was no good. Apparently this is an interactive novel. Man, let me tell you, the narrative and everything like that, there's so much of it. It supposedly gets a bit better, but oofed. Massive injury on Irene. See how that goes for her. And as we got a wooden spoon. +2 dodge chance, a symbol of spoonism. Smiley face is drawn on the back of the spoon. Nice. And a magician ring and ordinary uniforms and stuff. Whoa. The music is maximum sax. It was very saxy, yes. You would roleplay with play by email. Oh, God. There's a skip option for the story. Yeah, I see that up there. It's a little bit tempting. I'm a little bit curious what control is for fast forward. Oh, I see. It's not really much of a fast forward, is it? Oh, I could just hold it. Okay, I got it. Wow. Free drink. Oh, that's relaxing. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick break. We can use Tornado Slash now. Ooh, quick break. I don't have any water. Womp. So I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back in just like 3 minutes or so. Tornado Slash with Blade Storm is crazy good.
3 minutes? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Everybody's got time for 3 minutes, Flatfisk, and thank you for the sub, Twitch Prime. 9 months. Congratulations on the promotion. Thank you very much. So we want to look at... Why is my Windows... There we go. Well, we got a bit of mail. Let's start with that. Anne and Macy, thank you, Holders Angels. Ugh. I was rescued by the Troubleshooters of Holders Angels during the Ramsey Plaza event, still very unsettled, but one thing for sure is that I can remember clearly the man in black tracksuit defeated the enemy together with his team members. Can I get his name, please? And for your information, I too am a Troubleshooter apprentice. If you are in need of an apprentice, please contact me. I'm capable of healing, you know. Well then, Troubleshooter of Holders Angels, I hope you the best. Thank you so much. 20ville, that's it. That's all. It's like 5 cents. Alright, thank you for like the $2. Is that all your life is worth? Come on. Come on, I got rent to pay. Jeez. Office was left empty for a while because Albus was busy cooperating, right? Yeah, obviously. It certainly is empty, right? Yeah, obviously. Used to a busy office, right? Should get an apprentice. Jeez, I wonder who we can get for that. Hiring official troubleshooters is a financial burden on the company, so many companies preferred apprentices to licensed troubleshooters. We're no exception. Right? Yeah, who'd want to work for us? Maybe a healer person or so? Undertake different missions to the mission control board, which is unlocked. However, we got masteries and stuff. We got a couple body trainings, a couple clean hits, a couple tactical senses, things all that we could melt down. In the if I can find where that was. Change abilities flashing up there. But I could do better with sword skills. May move to ability board where you can customize character's abilities through the unit info screen. Change ability button. Yeah. Customize abilities. Can see abilities currently in use and available abilities of the unit at once. Yeah. Basic, general, and SP. Yep. the class unlocked through class change. Still hard to use various skills at once. May freely customize available abilities within available slots. Limits an available level and indicated with a locked icon. Permanently possess the abilities you acquired even when the classes change. Oh, okay. So I can still change classes and I still keep some abilities and stuff. Which is always nice. I like being able to do that. It makes hybriding and all that a lot easier. I want to be a Dragoon. So we have Tornado Slash as an available ability, and Wind Veil at some point that we can get required Swordsman class level 10. We're currently only 6. So let's look at... It's a single target, so we'd be probably replacing Gentle Breeze. 200 plus ESP power plus half of the Wind SP. So this is more attack power, right? So this is a... Yeah, it's a slashing damage rather than wind damage. It's a dashing attack with no sight limitation. Right. I mean... You want to be a what? A Dragoon. I want to be a Dragoon with a big lance, and I want to jump into the air, like kilometers into the air, and just crash land on somebody in a couple turns, and blammo. You'd replace Flash Breeze range is just so short, but it's the only AoE he's got, though. I like having an AoE, because when I can pull it off, then I can pull it off. It's a bit weak to waste on just like one dude, so I can kind of understand what you're getting at. I think I replaced Gentle Breeze, though. Oops. There we go. And for my sanity, can we, like... No? Okay. Fine. We'll see how that goes. Oh, presets probably? And the item-wise, I think that'll be okay. Healing Potion, Flashbang. Although, I guess we can switch the Healing Potion to a Greater Healing Potion. We seem to get those often enough, that's fine. Weapon-wise, this was... more about the crit, a bit more damage. I guess we could maybe go for that. I wanted the hit chance, though. I quite like the hit chance. I like not missing. Ordinary uniforms that we don't care about at all. The team sneakers, I think we generally keep because they just give me a bunch of bonuses. And that's an outfit that I don't care about. So we go to then the mastery board. We can get counterattack in. Counterattack the enemy with a melee attack. Increases action time by 30 after doing a counterattack, but still. If it's anything like the bartender was on that one quest, it was very, very good. And then 10 health per. 10% dodge. Sure, yeah, I'll take that. Fine by me. There's also a yearning that we could pick up. Right, we gain a little bit more experience if somebody else of higher level gains a bit. I think I'm okay with this, though. Hit chance, speed, and movement? Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, crit is cool, but it's one of those things where I never want to be in a situation where I have to crit a guy to kill him or something like that. Otherwise, one of my dudes dies. Ideally, that never happens. If it happens to happen, then cool, awesome, but I don't want to plan around it. But I can plan around hitting a dude and moving far. So yeah, a bit more hit chance, bit of dodge chance. That's fine. We go to the mastery board. No. And mastery sets, we don't know any sets. That's what all that is. Ah, mastery researching. I don't think that's where that was. I think that was like one of these tables. Yeah, mastery researching. That's what I'm after. Got a first hit to be able to crit. Exactly. So just straight up more experience gain could be a cool bet. Oh yeah, the sunglass mastery. Right. I mean, there's so much though. Like, holy hell. What's ambush? Damage done to a target who is under out of combat state or is sleep type debuff increases by 100%. Oh, that's good. That's something we'd want with somebody who's got a lot of range attacks, though. I'd like to go for learning, but that requires me to have concentration. And concentration, we cannot research. Not acquired of the research method, not acquired. Yeah, we have like nothing for that. I don't know, because I got like... We definitely want to go with either one of the attack things or a support thing to spend some of what we've got there. And that's really it. That's all we've got. We don't have a whole lot of spare. We got a lot of just basic spare things, so I'd like to get a basic ability if we can. I don't really want any of it. That requires survival training, which I can't get. Like, so much of this just requires just things that I don't have, so we'd be looking at things that are lit up that we can actually research. So yeah, like alacrity. So we'll put in that and research another alacrity, I guess. It's a cool thing. Oh yeah, sorting by the categories would have helped a bit, yeah. It's a cool thing, but like I just don't have enough. And did we level with anything here at all? I feel like you get some sort of a message if we did. Although, these guys are at level 3 now. So we've got +5 crit chance against them. That's just something that's just going to happen over time. So then that's all fine. I think we're okay to go back to Silver Lining? No. Office, look at the board. Mission control. Lawless area. Area reputation increases by 10 to completing a request. There's just Pugo Street, normal arrest type, backup on call, 2 level 7 dudes. Sure, I mean, we don't really have a choice, so it's kind of fun. Something for when you're a bit further. Yeah, it seems like something for like quite a lot later on. Nothing that I can currently, because there's just so many masteries that I don't even have, so I'm missing a lot of the prerequisites to even go for it. You said slashing at people is arresting them? Well, I mean, technically, I think that by definition, lopping off somebody's arms would arrest them. So, Scion. I hate their names. Wondering if there's any gameplay. A little. There's so much exposition at the start of this game. It is insanity. Like, fuck. I get they're trying to explain characters and the setting and everything, but there's so many better ways to go about doing it rather than just throwing this stuff at me constantly. Like, it's endless. Wow, that tip jar is so full, Jesus. The chef in the background is losing half the meal on the ground. Oh, the one with the pan. That an Advent burger, probably an Advent burger, before or after XCOM though, I'm not sure. Maybe this is what happened after Advent. Oh goodness, it looks like we get to do a thing. Yes! Another mission. Put all enemies out of action and talk with Scion with Albus. Or Sion or something. I don't know. It's got chain lightning. Chain lightning is always bullshit. Let's have a chat. Well, you don't have civilians with lighting powers there in New Zealand, Rogue? Come on. Chimera Squad, but Advent made anime real. Yeah, Advent turned from like collecting people's juices into just, you know, embracing anime and bringing it all to life. It's been a long, hard road for Advent, okay? That's what the Avatar project was after all. Genius. That's it. That was the secret. It wasn't about the people juices. We'll cooperate and proceed with the mission, I guess. That's fine. It's whatever. Adventurer mastery. They're now in faith status. What's faith all about? ESP 100. Alright, sure. So, boss guy over there, we can give him a fresh breeze. Do it. Just enough, I think, to kill him. And we got a body chain. Okay, music. Thank you. Fucking hell. These random dudes, we're just gonna put them on auto battle. That's fine. Is there like an auto explore loot type thing? Unrevealed areas, be on alert. Defense move without alerting. Secure the current location. I guess not. I guess for the moment just like battle. I don't think we have an involved enough mission type where I need them to like lock down an area. Bonk. How do you block bullets with your arm? That's just getting shot. That's not how this works. Alright, well that guy's out of here. That is a recovery item that I think I'll ignore. So what all do you got? You got flash hit, blunt melee, throw a powerful blow of lightning, concentrated power, and deal a bunch of blunt damage. Activates electric shock. You take damage. Okay, it's just the lightning debuff thing. Decreases resistance, so instead of reducing movement like fire did though. And we got thunderbolts ranged. Ooh, drop a lightning. Yeah. You guys ever drop a lightning before? Man. Made a mess of the whole kitchen when I did it last. Drop a lightning and inflict a bunch of lightning damage. Create an electric field in the area with 25% chance. Alright. That sounds kind of okay.
Yahoo! Yay!
Okay, awesome. You dropped a few lightning bolts in the toilet, man. Man. Yeah, there's worse places to drop a lightning. We can check out Tornado Slash against this guy too. Why not? Go for it, Tornado Slash. Let's go. Oh yeah. Can I change what you guys do? Can I have you maybe move without alerting? Oops. Okay, how about just explore? Just go and explore. That's fine. You guys have fun doing that. Get your walkies. I don't want you guys all hopped up and energized when we get back, okay? Time for naps.
목표로
I want that chest up there. Sometimes these are like armor pieces, apparently.
Go, go, go!
Dude's last name is Bloodwalker. Cool.
이동합니다.
Dude, going to get dumplings is basically Thor's son. Seems fine to you.
알겠습니다.
Nice. Or Raiden's, like, nephew. A bulletproof jacket of some form. Jacket of turtle. Alright. Well, slightly less block chance, but a good bit more armor. I'll take it. Yoink.
제가 가겠습니다.
Ah, fuck it, loot
내가
these.
먼저다.
You want a jacket of turtle? Well, you're gonna have to run around town and open up boxes and see if you can find one. They're there. You gotta keep looking. Ignore all the smoke and flash grenades, though. Oofed. Okay, yeah, so this dude just like patrolled through and alerted a bunch of guys. Sharky. He's got a fun portrait. He's got like a glow around him. Gonna go run through the empty street. Yeah, now's the best time, Longbow, to run through the empty streets. Everything's empty. Like, nobody's gonna get in your way. Just be careful not to get out of action, though. You know, shit happens sometimes. So, watch status. The... Really? Oh my god, I've never seen this on the wild before, really? Alright, it's the thirst, alertness status of enemies, guys. When a unit with this status spots enemies, the alertness of all allies increases by 1. Unit sends backup requests to its allies who are not in combat and are within the line of sight. Allies that receive backup requests to join the fight. Right. Right. Sure. Enemies on standby turn to patrol. Enemies in patrol status turn to bat. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Fine. We will just slash him. Is Tornado Slash actually like the most powerful bet that I've got right now? I think so. But as I gain this stuff to become overcharged, increases your wind SP by the same amount of vigor or rage consumed after using your wind ability. We don't use rage, we use vigor. Like, my wind stuff gets more powerful over time. And I forget if... Yeah, you do a bit of wind, I think. But you do certainly a lot more. Or no, you do certainly a lot more. Oh, jeez, I don't know. Go cut him up.
엽게. 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다. 이동하겠습니다.
Oh, popping Overwatch, jeez, he's meaning it today. Just like stand out here. I don't know. Maybe you can still hit somebody with an ability. Okay. Then run over next to me. I'll just hope they don't have an AoE.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Aha, dodge and counterattack. Counterattack.
제가 가져가겠습니다.
Oh yeah, it's already paying for itself, counterattack.
전진합니다.
Oh, watch out for that guy. He's gonna explode.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
So we can also do Ripple Flash, shooting enemy chain, throw waves of lightning to enemy and deal 90 plus 102 plus 40 lightning damage. Chain damage will occur on enemy units entering 3-tile radius of the damaged target, maximum of 3 units. Sure. Yeah, second guy dodged it.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
And yeah, just cut him. We're not 5 health left. We're not in cover against the guy on the left, but for now they don't really seem to hurt much. And counterattack kill.
더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
Can we knock you back at all? I think we can't. Because, like, he's gonna pop when he goes. I'm gonna back off over here behind the car that may or may not also explode. I don't really want a thunderbolt in case I leave the patch on the ground. I think just maybe stand by. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Okay, still not my turn because counterattack is just continuously pushing my turn order like way down. That's a downside of this. Who goes next? That guy?
Go go go.
Let's advance a little bit. Open this box. Carbon Bangle of Fire Arrow. I mean, I won't have you equip it, but cool. Bonus hit chance, fire attack critical hit chance, critical hit damage and chance. That's quite okay. Yeah, I don't even really want to risk potentially killing this guy right now. While weakening him a lot to get potential overcharge experience would be cool. Fucking hell. I can hardly tell what happens with that. I think we crit him for 273 though and one-shot him. And the cop gets to go. Feel free to soften him up. No? Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, damn it. You blocked it. Alright, fuck it then. Fuck it.
행운이 따른다고
The time that pushback ability would have been really nice to have.
좋았어.
Ah. Yeah, at least we leveled. Yeah, they're just getting their vigor back up. Or vigor.
행운이 따르는
Okay, let's
여기 맞지?
try to take some blows a little bit or something. Is it so bad? High cover. Not really. EV charger up there, are they close enough? I think he's close enough for that. Well, no, that'll turn him off. It's lighting damage. I guess try it.
아플 거다. 즐거운 시간이었다.
Maybe you become a preferred target? No? Okay. Ow. I'm going to go over here, behind cover, and we're gonna heal a little bit. Because awa.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
And you don't have the vigor to do anything, I think? Yeah, no, that costs 9.
내가 먼저다. 이동합니다.
Hey, that's my loot. Get away from there.
알겠습니다.
A potential new sword. A little more damage. Bonus crit stuff. Slightly reduced hit. But it still gives me hit. So I'll take it. And we can cut this man.
좋은 승부였습니다.
Oh yeah, change the police to attack. I sort of assumed that they would automatically attack. Yeah, that's a good point. That's probably they're just sitting there doing that a whole lot. Yeti, the guy who loots before the raid boss is dead. Yeah. Yeah. Food, Scion. Food. I'll buy you food if you agree to become a troubleshooter. Better game camera angle? Yeah, I expect him to just like start jump kicking and uppercutting in a minute. Ugh. As Scion just sits back there throwing lightning bolts constantly on the edge of the screen. What an asshole. Here's a dating minigame, guys. Come on. No, I'm out of money. Fuck, I forgot about rent. Shit. My mom recently met a fine young boss. What? Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, if I met some dude out on the street who started throwing lightning bolts around, I'd probably also ask him to join my guild. Dude's got dials on his gloves. Cool. All right, nice. We also have a massive injury. Ambition reduced heavily. I'm assuming the massive injury reduces ambition even more than it would otherwise have. One of his special abilities is he eats a snack during combat to recover HP. Ah, cool. Oh, that music was short-lived. Cheerfulness, Hungry Wolf, or Bloodwalker? Max Vigor by 20, immune to mental debuff. Increases SP by 8 if there is an enemy engaged in battle within line of sight. At the start of your turn, you sometimes eat the snack you saved up. Recovers your vigor or HP little after eating the snack. During the mission, you have one chance to cancel the fatal damage to put you out of action and become rage. Once give me back my snack is active, snack has no effect. Okay, and rage. When I become rage, I get 100 attack power, 100 ESP, and yeah, for 3 turns. Or Bloodwalker. If your HP is low, you become burlier and stuff. Which, actually, that's great. 20 block, 20 dodge. That ain't bad at all. And you heal a lot when you put somebody out of action. That's nice. I think we go with Hungry Wolf, though. Like, seems pretty unique to this guy. We're gonna go for that. And, yeah, we'll pay him big money every 15, I think, right? Doesn't hugely matter. Nice PFG division. Yeah, he becomes Doom guy. Ah. What? Expensive leather. So it said that after a year he became a troubleshooter, but we're not actually doing a time jump then? It's just like, don't worry about the whole apprenticeship thing, it's fine, it turns out okay. Next mission shouldn't be too long, might be worth checking out if you got the time. Probably do that. Still be going for about an hour or so. womp. And if we were to buy something, I don't even know how much money I've got. Oh, I got 332 right now. All right. I mean, so far we're okay. I don't really need much, although we're at 0 for food and also thirst, so... Shit, I'll take a sparkling water for us both. Why not? Live a little. Because I'm not sure what like the hunger and thirst thing is there. If it's maxed out. Why the fuck is water costing more than beer? This is Belgium. Water costs more than beer. This is Germany. Hey, I don't make the rules, alright? So into the office, we'll quickly look through Scion's gear, see if we can give him anything. I think the masteries we generally ignore. We'll take a quick peek at his abilities. Well, no, we should equip masteries onto him, but I'm not going to bother with crafting masteries. Hunger and thirst is just the maximum you can have. If you go over, you get no buffs. I was kind of thinking you would get a buff if you were at max or so. If a mission fails, so is the reward. Okay. This man's a fucking poet. So, roster, Scion. We got... Oh yeah, the wooden spoon. I should probably equip that. Have a flashbang grenade then. And your outfits... Yeah, okay. We're gonna say no to that. Have a greater healing potion. Lucky sneakers. Hit chance, block chance, crit chance. Could probably use the hit chance, honestly. The armor would be fantastic because yuck, but oh well. And then you've already got a fancy magician ring. Your jacket doesn't really help you much, and the bracelet I'm assuming is fine. Well, increases your ESP power a lot. I mean, it modifies fire attacks, but I have it anyway. And then he's got mage and body training. Tactical sense. Geez, do I have anything for you? We could put optimism on. It's for support. Just allow you to become vitality. That's an okay one, and that's basically us. That's it. We don't have any attack or defense things for you, which is fine, I think. And I guess yearning we could put on. I don't know. Have tactical sense. So you've also got the bit of block chance increasing when there's a lot of enemies around. Counterattack? I'm not 1000% certain on, actually, because of how much it reduces or increases your action time. You counterattack enough and your turn never comes. But we'll see. You think the experience stuff for Scion? Because I could see about doing that for like that, because I think he's lower level. He's only got 7 training points. I've got 8, so it gets him caught up a little bit. You can see about doing that. And then I want to switch over to you. Give you the wooden spoon for a little more dodge chance. The sword, it did remember. Delays you, but good for thinning out the horde if you get surrounded. True. I'm just not really strong enough to like one-shot dudes yet. Oh yeah, I wanted to take a look at his abilities. Don't think I can. Yeah, looks like I can't. But fine. We won't then. So to mission control, we have a couple of them. There's a Suburb Row 113, a super hard difficulty. And when the game says super hard, how hard is super hard? Is it like actually like fucking Chimera Squad bullshit hard where you're just completely surrounded all the time always, or... There's also the Fallen Leaves Park. This is a ordinary case. Temple played repeatedly. The Nario case. Epic grade monsters will appear in the criminal case and is available for repeated play. Sure. Most enemies are weaker than you. Game tends to throw tons of shot at you. Well, let's just start with... You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for a very hard, or super hard rather. Let's try it, see what that is. Bring them both with, yeah. We get a bunch of like cool shooty policemen, so maybe they can take the brunt of everything. Road 113, the road which passes through the iron. It's the quickest way to get to Valhalla from the East Alliance by land. Many cargo trucks, but the accidents never seem to stop on this road. All because of Taima beasts living in the Iron Forest. Taimas were the apex predators of the Iron Forest who moved and hunted in groups, but when humans built a road through the Iron Forest, the seemingly never-ending conflict with the Taimas began. Initially, humans held the overwhelming advantage during the conflict, so the Taimas were forced to move deeper into the woods away from humans. But the humans had to abandon interest in developing the Iron Forest due to the incoming rule. So the humans were preoccupied, the Taimas survived and established an enormous... And the many war merchants hadn't given up on the profits the road had brought them. The war between the humans and Taimas raged on. Apparently they're dogs. The Taimas would repeatedly ambush humans before quickly retreating back to the forest, running the humans out. As a result, the East Alliance now prohibits its people from using Road 113 and it's started to no longer get scared. Ensuing chaos were all due to Valhalla trying to profit from usage of the road. Ugh, God, fuck. That text is so insanely fast. Took out the first wave, many of them survived. Roaming, 2 squads escorting civilians had their escape routes cut off. Ahead. Sure. Cool, I'll do it. Not as easy as it seems with their hiding, then that means they're definitely targeting people. You've lost a few comrades who were too careless. Waiting for the squad to move with the civilians. Seemed that way when I reviewed the recent Taima attacks. Not as easy as it seems. Once we leave a lot of defense, they're likely to come in. If happens, have to confront a huge number of them on the way back to the rescue. 2 men on the defense line. Sure. Troubleshooter Albus will command and will join Holder's Angels company for the mission. Let's do it. Rescue all civilians. Don't all allies out of action, though. Just some dude who showed up. He's got fancy hair, so he's important in some way, shape, or form. That's how this works. Look at this. He's obviously important. He's even got the yellow eyes, for fuck's sake. Man. Hikesing is his name? Okay. Bit of a weird one. Exactly, Longbow. The fancier a person looks, the more useful of a character they are. 1000%. And in some animes that were like completely hand-drawn with every frame, the more frames attributed to the person and the smoother their movements were, the more important they were, because you know that went to a company that actually knew what the hell they were doing with animation. Otherwise you get some of these people where they'll like be walking across this room and the entire walk it was like 8 frames of animation that they just slowed down to take up the time span. So they're like just kind of chopping across. It looks fucking horrible. But you know they're a minor character then, because the like amateur team was working on that. Oh man. It's fine, take him in. Shit, worst case he betrays us and can kill us all. I mean, it's fine, I'm sure. I already know your name. But I know his name. Ugh. Bro. Don't call him bro. Shall we call you bro? No, don't call him bro. Say no. Please say no. Thank you. Bro sounds awkward, so just use my name. Thank you. Jesus H. Christ. Rather hear bro than bruh. Yeah, I suppose. How you doing, Sam? Nah, yeah, all 4 added to defense, I think. That's okay. That's okay. The 3 of us will manage. And then those dudes up there is where we're working towards. Alright. Let's go! Call him Brotato Chip? No, please don't call him Brotato Chip. That might be the worst of them all.
Go, go, go!
I'm assuming Timas are melee, so I don't really need cover per se.
시간이 없습니다. 내가 먼저다.
So much action. Unsettled civilian cannot escape by himself from fear of danger. Stability ability will be activated when approaching the unsettled civilian. The unsettled civilian will become stable civilian by calming down with stability ability. Unsettled, the civilian needs stability. Decrease your move distance by 5. Right. Well, let's use the stability ability and stabilize them, I guess, then, right? Excuse me, you're forming a defense line? Okay. I guess you're good to go. Warning, Tima. Timas are beasts living in the Iron Forest. Tima consider all humans entering their territory as enemies and responds by attacking. But these guys seem to be doing a pretty okay job. Well, they were. The first guy did great. That bush status though increases dodge by like 50% or something, I think. The bush status is ridiculous. These guys have to be babysitted, if not you lose control of them. Ugh. Should I like help them? What do you even have? Are you ranged? Piercing, shooting, piercing, shooting, piercing, shooting. Nice. Sweeping fire deals 50 plus 608 plus 32. Wow. Wow. Gun guy is a cool guy. Hey, gun guy, back up a little bit. Holy fuck, holy. Try it. Awesome.
이거 어떤 일로 하자. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Civilian is very anxious. They need to calm down. Right, it's okay. I got the stability ability. I'll do it. Next turn, I'll do it. I'll do it next turn. For now, flash hit. Was that ranged? No, yeah, that's melee. I don't know if you really want to go with a melee. .5% hit chance seems pretty bad. Yeah, bush status minus 20%. Yeah. Well, we're gonna just go ahead and hang out here. Just exist. I guess I could get up there to them, huh? We'll have you cover our ass a bit or so. A Psi Stone can extract energy from Psi Stone that is found during the mission to earn the required materials for item crafting. You must use energy extract near in order to extract energy from Psi Stone. Energy extract's ability is activated only when you possess energy extractor with you. I don't think we have an energy extractor, so we can't extract energy, therefore not get the Psi Stone for crafting. Overwatch. And yeah, you can definitely use that. Saves me the trouble. There's one. A black Tima, 460 health. Wow, weeba, that's a bit healthy. Let's just go for an Overwatch. Oh, good crit. Well done. It's behind cover, look out! Oh my god, another crit. These dudes are monsters. Guess you just Overwatch, it's in a bush still. Alright, never mind. I'll shut up. What's it doing? Dodging the Overwatch shot because it landed in a bush when we decided to Overwatch. What? Okay. They also see Tima's over there. Got it. So we need to hurry it along a little bit. And we have to get these guys, yeah, way back there. And I kept all of them back there, so they should be able to keep the way generally secure. So go for just hauling ass. Tima's already there for them. And there's another Tima right down there somewhere. Well, that's not great. Tornado slash, let's go. Fucking annihilated, one shot. Well done. Scion? Let's get you down here to help out with the civilian, perhaps? There's a team out there somewhere. I'll flashbang it if I gotta. Pike-sing. I kind of like having it here, but I suppose we can have you run up. Looks like the kind of game that expects you to know what a Timas is. It's a type of game that explains what a Timas is for a half hour, and you're just waiting for anything else to happen. That's this game. Wonder if they can handle this one. I'd imagine so. 20 health left. Oh god, there's so many of them. Whoa! What's that, a frost grenade? Holy shit. Oh my god, there's a load of them down there. Okay, run up this way. Ah! Yo, I want one of those. Look at all that Overwatch. They got that on lockdown. That man's just tanking them all. Civilians are doing okay. Our Overwatch, not going so good. Man, they're quick. Nice dodge, counterattack. Lamo, oh my god, one-shot crit. Okay. I take it back. I'm pretty okay with that counterattack. So many of them there. Oh, I need that AoE ability down there now. So what goes next? One of them go next. And then one of those down there. You get to go soon, but your ability's not off cooldown yet, so your AoE isn't really AoE-ish. Electric shock causes them to take a bunch of damage. I mean, you can kind of tank it, like... I'm sure it's okay. There is another one running by... No, we killed that one, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess help out. Mine's eye shot. Right, yeah, you're super fucking strong. Right. And they are way too far away for you to catch up with, so you're sort of obligated. Now you may as well just be back here on defense. With your untextured pistols. Well, I thought they would have had it. I thought they were doing a good job. I'm anticipating more coming from the bushes and stuff in this mid area, so I'm actually gonna just go ahead and overwatch. Overwatch kind of worthless. Overwatch is kind of okay. The issue is when they're on the grass, if they're standing on a bush, they get a bush status, which increases their dodge a bunch. And the chance to hit them is like fucking horrible.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Come on. Take him out. Nice. Downside is I don't think I really get anything if these guys are if these are the guys, if they're killing everything. I don't really get any experience or anything out of it though, right? I'm keeping you here. I'm obligated. Freezing grenade. So the frostbite decreases speed and move distance a little bit. It also clears fire. Alright. Stand by, I guess. I should probably camp you inside of a bush. Actually, thinking about it. I don't know if you can have bush status. Ah, there we go. Bush status. Infection, that doesn't sound good. Coming back after 1 hour and now the game looks like proper XCOM 2 with strange weapons fighting strange creatures. Yeah, it takes a while to get into the gameplay, man. And what was this ability? Suppressive fire, piercing, shooting enemy single. This does a bit of damage, this does a lot of damage, decreases action time, increases action time rather. Decreases crit chance though. Yeah, it's only a 40%. I guess just take a shot. Nice. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm almost there. One civilian out of there. Wow, what a jump. Look at that guy. That bleed is really nasty. Nice and clean. Well done, them. You could just hang out in the bushes, that's fine. In case more come up down this way, we're ready for them. Because we still got to get that civilian up ahead and bring him all the way back, and I just assume there's going to be more stuff coming by. It says they can attack civilians, but they seem to really super duper not prioritize it. Running up, do a suppressive fire on the one right in front of you. Still a pretty good crit chance. Because it kicks its turn like way back. It's not even on the list anymore, its turn is so far back. And same deal with you. Two for one, let's go. Has someone died? No. No, so far so good. I don't think anybody's died, not even the suppressor dudes. Thankfully, the suppressor guys have some form of a heal. So that's good. You seem to be stuck, so... Almost double damage, won't quite kill him. He could definitely annihilate that one. And this ends your entire turn? Yeah, all remaining action points. You're one vigor short from being able to use that. Yeah, weaken this guy. Maybe we can see about killing them both with, I don't know, something. I don't think they're in range for this guy. Yeah, a little bit closer. And then Albus. The enemy area ability. Nice. Fucking cleaned up. Handled. Alright, now we can stabilize. Although it's a little bit tempting to just like restore a bit of vigor for a moment, since I have presumably a little while. Oh, I can still do it. A little bit before anything more happens, just to like get situated, you know? I'm gonna run up to that stone. Where was that? That was, I think over there somewhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate that. I don't have the item for it, but I'm still gonna investigate it. Because I'm really curious. There's another one down here, it seems. Ooh, we hear enemies. The mini-map? Right, I forgot there is a fucking map. Yeah, I'm pretty close. I completely forgot about the mini-map. Oh, mini-map. The map. Tells you where everything is. Wow, 620 health. That's an elite one. Yikes. It is in a bush. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there's also fog. Ugh. All right, so just Overwatch for now. We'll use our big damaging ability when it's out of the bushes. Yeah, a few more coming up that way now. There's another stone up there too. All right, well, annoyingly, it is still in a bush, but try it. Yeah. I probably should have stayed out of the bush, because now it's probably going to attack, and we're going to be counterattack spamming inside of a bush. And that's no good. Overwatch, I guess. We need to pull them onto the street. You always do your best sword play in a bush. Hey, there's that snack. Nice. Well done. Let's scoot you away, though, to see if we can pull it out. Do I really want to use a flashbang? Not really. Not really. Go for conceal, I guess. I don't know if that actually counts for that. Yeah, no, nothing here. Okay. Just making sure. So I need you. I guess just get back to the road. We'll figure it out when you get there. Because you heard something earlier. I think it's still out there just working its way over. Can we get a zoom on the big civvy? You want to admire his girth? I'll see what I can do for you. Why'd you shoot that one? What about the injured one? He could have killed it, probably. Ow. Holy fuck, holy. Right back at you, shitlord, but owa.
목표 여전히 건재합니다. 목표 당황하고
Oh. There we go. Now I can handle you. Fuck, they hurt a lot, man. I need more armor. And they are way too far away for you to help. So yeah, continue down this way.
내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
Looking okay.
이동합니다.
I like how the dude that could very easily one-shot most of these enemies hasn't been able to hit a single goddamn thing because of my positioning. I guess come up a little bit. For now, you get your turn before them. So because this does a suppression thing, if this misses, it still brings down their whatever though, right? Like this doesn't need to hit to do its thing. I need to remember that.
목표 제거하였습니다.
What do we got for zoom? Was that T? There we go. Look at this man. That there. Peak fitness. What a guy. Look at that run. Aerodynamics is what that is. All right, so you need to definitely heal. I think just your number one ability, just get him.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Oh wow, nice hit.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Magic Theory and Wound Slashing Masteries are discovered due to something or other.
목표 치명상을 이동합니다.
Alright.
목표 제압하겠다.
A big dude could easily kill the dogs by falling on them. There you go. That'd be good. This just heals like one person, right? Yeah, single. You may as well just use it on yourself. Not like it's an AoE heal and I can heal one of these Enforcer dudes while I'm at it, you know?
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
The man with gun, your stream died. Oh no! And reloading to help. Oh no! Yeah, try cursing at it. Maybe that works. You gotta swear at it a little bit. Express dominance.
내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
Ah, yes, you can hit. Oh, you can hit that guy way out there. 100% hit chance. Even with Bush. Wow. Wow. This man is bullshit, is what he is.
빗나가지 않는다. 시시하다.
One shot, one kill achievement just then. Put full HP enemy out of action in one single shot. Alright, and that dude leveled, but I couldn't see it because I was shift tapped. Predator in the bush, though. Starting turn in bush field notifies distance penalty on target hit chance. Oh, okay. Nice.
언제든 시작할
So you can be like a cool sniper in the bush. Oh. And it's still your turn, and now you also have overcharge, so you can do dash with gunfire now? And you get hit chance when you're overcharged as well. So what is dash with gunfire? Piercing, shooting enemy area. 300 plus 608 plus 65 plus 100 piercing damage to enemies within radius during the movement. Also bleeds them, increases critical hit damage and chance, and Jesus Christ. It's a very hard highlight to see. Like a really hard highlight to see. Wow. Alright. Well, you can't actually help right now? But go ahead and do a suppression fire for a mere 2,087 damage. Right.
전진합니다.
Let's go! And you're just totally out of the game. You might as well just rest there for a while. A bit of luck. For 1 turns, the character deals critical damages when attacking and dodge when hit. When both units are in lucky status, the attacker takes priority of the buff. Ignores all other Matsuri effects except for final resistance during combat. Alright. Can we critically stand by? I feel like no. Oh Jesus, what have you done?
I've tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I've pressed, I've pushed, I've yelled, I've begged, in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go joyful shopping, but Terry's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, though more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my joyful budget and am now in fucking debt.
I feel like she's censoring some words. Maybe they say fuck really awkwardly in Australia, but I think she's censoring herself. Jameson Drake, 500 bits. Thank you very much, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, joyful budget. Right, yeah, she said joy definitely on one of those. Yeah, sure, try it, why not? Kaya! Wow, with the crit too. Predator. Putting a target out of action recovers HP by 30%. It's a beast thing. I wanna be a beast boy. Hope it's a song to. I'm pretty sure it is. Jameson, you doing okay? Plot twist, it's not lyrics. Ooh. Nice, right through the cover. And that was the last of them. Quick Rada reboot, welcome back to man. Just completely just remove the report of this dude. You just went around one-shotting everything for 2,038 damage. Yeah, sure. Them are lyrics, just back from mowing the lawn for the first time in months and forgot how physically taxing it was. Yeah, man. Oof. We gotta mow one of these days too. Probably this weekend if the weather holds up for it. We had this like nice mix of rain and sunshine, so everything's just blooming and going nuts out there. I would think he doesn't join me. I mean, maybe one day, like, way later. But yeah, so for that being a super hard, that really wasn't so bad. We had so much AI support during that. Looks like he's got a... Does he have a heart on the bottom of his bathrobe there? Like, just beneath the bow tie? It looked like there's this a really glowy heart on there below his ass. Like saying, bro. Oh god, please don't. Like how he popped up over the car like a meerkat. Hidden stairs behind the car? Oh, of course. I mean, we have, like, access stairways on the roads. Totally. All this mowing the lawn reminds you to trim your mustache? Is that also physically taxing, Galu? Maybe sometimes. See, thankfully I don't really have much in the way of facial hair yet. It's all still really slowly coming in, so it's not so bad. Like once a week, roughly. Well, yeah, yet I assume it comes in faster one day. Eventually. Aren't you well out of puberty by now? No. Yeah, maybe. I know some people though, just like the facial hair, it's like I still got some bald patches that just like don't want to come in, and it just eventually starts coming in one day. 6 beast fangs, 4 beast bones. Oh, I was hoping I could like equip these as accessories. Like a bone necklace or so. And massive injuries all around. Even for the VHPD suppressor. And Hexing's level 22. Ugh. Wow. Alright. Yeah, massive injuries are okay. We had one last mission, we got one this mission. That's okay. You can continue missions when you reconnect. Ominous. Why are you telling me this, game? Weapons merchant and a curio dealer. Well. I'll take a look at them, but generally we're going to be ending it here, I think. Niels Lagerlof. Ooh. Identify item. So nothing. Oh, these can be. Oh yeah, unidentified. Oh, that's why it's just. Oh, I thought these were just shit quality. Oh. Identify the magician ring, maybe? David says, "I tell you about this game, you're unfamiliar." Yeah, fuck me too. It is an RPG tactics game like XCOM, but with way more of like Asian RPG elements to it. There's an insane amount of depth as far as like mastery grinding and crafting masteries and leveling them up and putting on certain combinations of masteries and getting other passive buffs and fuck. It's insane. There seems to be magic and like beast animals. Talk to Betor about it on Discord if you want to know a lot. He's got way more hours in this than I do. He can probably tell you just about everything. Yeah, identify it, see what happens. Okay. So we got a medium high roll on critical hit damage, but a really high roll on critical hit chance, so that's quite nice. So that could be an upgrade for him then. I guess an ordinary uniform we can identify, because I don't know exactly what he's got. I think mine was pretty good. 48 resistance. Okay, block chance, sure. We'll take a look at the boots too and probably leave it at that. Move distance 1 and some HP. Alright, so that's that. Cool. If I go roster, and we look at your gear then. The miraculous thing that we've got here. Yeah, critical hit chance and damage. Sure. Have it. And the lucky sneakers. That's what you've already got on. Okay. So probably not that. And the chest armor. That's, I think, what we just got. Resistance being ESP damage. So a lot of that. I think we'll give that to you, sure. So you can't be like cast on and stuff, because you're going to be generally a little bit more toward the back, I think, with your lightning abilities one day. And then I've got you up front for the melee. Your turtle jacket's quite good, but actually this is... No. Never mind. Never mind. We could maybe roll another ordinary uniform and see what we get, perhaps. I don't think I looked at a wrist guard. The team sneakers, you've got really good sneakers. So I think we... Well, actually, just 10 health isn't a lot. 10 vigor is a pretty good amount. The hit chance 10% though is pretty big. I think you keep that. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, he's not like long range. He's a bit long though. Take a quick look at another jacket. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, 44 armor and a bit of resistance. I don't think that helps me very much, actually. Yeah, reduces the block chance a bunch, but you know what? I think that's okay. It generally just makes you tankier. Because your resistance is really low, only 44. Ugh. Okay. So that's him. The weapons merchant, I assume, is, you know, weapons. They get pretty fucking expensive, like this perfect marksman's magenta Cyrus blade at a mere 4055 V. It does 400 attack power with like 10 hit chance, 16 crit, and 40% increased crit damage. Requires level 30 though. Wow. Alright, he also does sell bracelets and basic healing items. And grenades. A wind pressure grenade. Not a lot of damage. It does a bit of knockback though, which is quite good, because then if you use that against a guy on a wall, and you push him into that wall, then he gets stunned. So it could be a stun grenade if you use it right. There's also the extractors, can be used 3 times when equipped. That's expensive though. You can also pick up blueprints. For disassembling modules, I can have up to 99,999 of them. Okay, well, so that's it. We can also sell stuff. I think we just hang on to things though. We still have plenty of space. I'll just hoard it. Okay, well, so like, yeah, there's that. Nice. I like the curio dealer. I like rolling for stuff like that. I have a lot of fun just collecting things and rolling and seeing what we get. We'll leave it there though. I'm still not sure what I think about this game. Like if the exposition slows down a bit, which it's my understanding that it kind of sort of does, then I don't think I'd mind it. I'd also really like to take a look at State of Decay 2. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it looks really good. I picked it up. People seem to like it. So it could be that I stream that for Friday as well. Maybe we like do a bit of this and then that, or maybe just that. We'll see. It ain't bad though. It's just weird, but definitely not bad. I think I like it overall. It's just there's a lot of exposition. Story slows down a bit, but it depends on if you do a story mission or not, really. Yeah. Yeah, which story mission wise there are... Oh fuck, why'd I click this? I think there is another story mission to do, maybe a bit more now. There are a lot of random story missions as far as I know. I already had one that I could do that's a repeatable non-story mission. That was an easier difficulty thing just to like train up and get a bit of gear and stuff, I assume. I shouldn't have clicked anything. I should have just fucking Alt F4'd. I guess it's not too late. Yeah. Right, like the stuff that we get there, we get to keep. It makes sense. All you will say for State of Decay 2 is try for the builder route? I don't know what that means, but I'll try to remember that. Need a warehouse. Talk to Mr. Bruce about a warehouse. I will not talk to Mr. Bruce about a warehouse. We got like the young ill construction site is a story mission. And these blue ones here are just repeatable ones that we could do. We could repeat the suburb world 114, it turns out. Which is kind of interesting. Or the Fallen Leaves Park, which we had... This is the one that we had done before, I assume. So like, they turned into repeatable missions and stuff. And I could also switch it over to challenge mode. Enemies levels increased by the difference between the highest level of your character engaging in battle and the recommended level. So it recommends 8. And my dude is, I think, also 8. So they wouldn't. Enemies are granted with random additional masteries. Does not apply if the highest level character engaging in battles is lower than the recommended level, though. The amount of information acquired increases by 2 times, so a lot more info for it. So that's a thing. And yeah, I assumed that there's going to 0% public safety. That sounds great. I assume there's going to be just a bunch of those at some point. I've been told that this game is absurdly long, like 100+ hours easily. So it's a type of thing where if we were to commit with this game, it would be quite long. It'd be the type of thing where we probably put it on the back burner like with Fallout 4 and just revisit it occasionally when there's a bit of downtime. It seems like a really good game though. I love the depth in it. I always love the depth in games, like the sort of, you know, Japanese, Korean RPG type games. They always have a huge amount of depth and customization, and I love that a lot about it. And mixing it together with the turn-based tactical deal is pretty nice. There's a lot of mission variety in it so far already, it seems. Yeah, it seems really cool. I'd definitely be up for a lot more of it if the story slows down a little bit, because I don't need to be reading a book to learn about how, you know, left-clicking works. Ugh.